Man, the governor of Illinois impeached. Patty Ann.
Yeah, that's right, Trace. The Illinois House sending a strong message to Governor Blagojevich today. You must go. The House voting almost unanimously, 114-1 to impeach the governor, and that clears the way for a trial in the state Senate. So let's bring in today's panel on this. David Drucker is a staff writer with Roll Call. Peter Mirajanian is a former advisor to Clinton Gore and a former advisor to Gore Lieberman. And Tyler Harber is a Republican pollster. Thank you all for joining us.
Good to be here.
Let's start with David. As we mentioned, the impeachment just means there's a trial in the Senate. Blagojevich is already saying that he gets the sense that the Senate is not going to impeach. Is this based on any reality, or is this just speculation on his part?
I think Blagojevich lives in his own reality, but that's just my speculation. He is determined, though, I think, to fight this thing, and I think that's what we saw from the last press conference he held, and from the fact that he went ahead and found somebody to take Barack Obama's Senate seat. He's going to continue to function as governor as much as he can and see if he can beat it.
Tyler Harber, it was almost unanimous in the state house, 114-1 with one abstention. They only needed 60 votes to impeach. Any indication that it would go any other way in the state Senate in Illinois?
Blagojevich's days are numbered. Everyone says that he's been a real street fighter, that he really has the fight in him to stay. But let me tell you, sometimes the wave of opposition is just too much to overcome. And no matter what this governor does, I think he's still facing significant opposition. And like I said before, his days are numbered, and I think it's going to. A lot of those state senators are going to be hard pressed to find reasoning not to vote to oust him.
Peter Mirajanian. He's holding a news conference today at 3 p.m. What do you suppose he will say, and what should he say?
Well, I'll add to the chorus here. He certainly is dead governor walking. He's going to be his flamboyant self. He's going to proclaim his innocence. He's going to say that he's going to fight to the bitter end. I mean, you'll see sort of a recast of what he did a month or so ago when he stood on the in front of the media and said that he was going to fight this on behalf of the people of Illinois, etc. So that's what I expect you'll see.
David Drucker, the lieutenant governor, would replace him if he is removed from office. What do we know about Patrick Quinn?
Well, what we know is that he's basically a well-liked Democratic politician in Illinois with no hint of scandal in his background. He's been involved in state politics a long time. I know Democrats on Capitol Hill would love for him to take office so he could appoint somebody to fill the president-elect's old Senate seat. It would solve them a lot of headache and a lot of problems. And they even said, heck, if Mr. Quinn wants to appoint Roland Burris, they'll take him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and on to that, that's